So she will take up a role as a spectator and spectate the show and give a crown for Luvia Ray to wear. And what after that? Once the show is over, does everyone's memories come back? What's happening here? Okay. Act 2-5, Endless Invitation. As shadows spin in eternity, I catch a glimpse of your gaze.
Where did my auto-dashing wheel go? Eh? It's already dashed out?
Echo in a tucked away corner wraps up her song with a stylish bow and walks away, her hum of tuneless ditty trailing behind her. As you ponder over the lyrics, it dawns on you that the Fortuna in them is truly in a theater. Intriguing, it isn't owned by Lady Pearl, is it? Not? Oh, the blonde lady, right. So there was another character, I didn't even think of that. I thought it was just like making up her hair color or something. Plunged back into poverty, the theater's former owner reluctantly agreed to change its ownership, handing over Fortuna to a savior lady. Savior lady, it really is her. It becomes clear the lyrics hint at none other than the current owner of Fortuna, Lady Pearl. In light of this, it seems I must engage in a discussion with you. A slender piece of paper drifting in on an unseen wind lands at your feet. It's this type of manuscript paper Echo uses. Oh, Echo uses. Okay. What's with the music? That sounds funky as hell. Bend down to retrieve the paper. There's more writing on the back. The paper is inscribed with the ballad the bard just performed, but it appears the careless bard overlooks something, a hidden verse on the back detailing the finale. Tents fallen, homes forgotten, we have all lost our way back. Our quest leads to a far-off castle just down the slender path. In that haven, struggles vanishes, swept up in the communal dance, a magnificent dance, erasing every hardship. Join the dance, let joy mend your every wound. Time marches on, but the dance goes on, goes ever on, grand and timeless. This is a problem. You know what this is? This is essentially the power of Adele. You know what Adele does? She cuts away your worries and your attachments to other people, whatever troubles you in some capacity. And now what happens is that this is just the upgraded version of Adele. Instead of cutting out your worries, it basically just gives you a whole new life where things went differently. So it's like unlocks an alternate version of you, but the stage will never cease to exist from what it sounds like, and somehow this will just continue. So this is the next part of our script. A sudden creak echoes to the right on the bard's escape route. A door now stands mysteriously at the path's end with a sliver of an opening. A frown creases your brow. Now the slender path has appeared. Your quest leads to a far-off castle. It should also begin. This signifies the script is in play, everything coming to a fruition. I'm sorry, but I must shatter this unnatural theater to save my friends. In this expansive space, the music is the only sound, aside from your own breath. I can still feel them around for now, but harm them and I won't spare you. Folding the paper away into your pocket, you begin your journey down the path to the castle. Reach the end and push open the door. Time to find out what sort of drama awaits.
This is your dream, but why can't it be the reality? To find your past, to cleanse their sins, to redeem the depraved, heart and soul. It was
That is definitely getting me copyright struck. And the colors were amazing. I didn't expect the color scheme to go crazy like that. The glaring lights continue to spin around you, casting a sea of twirling performers. Lost in a whirlwind of mania, they laugh and shout, playful yet sinisterly, taunting you. In the distance, familiar shadows are etched against the backdrop. You stretch out your hand, desperate to hold on to them. Ignis Luvia. Yet as they twirl and dance, they slip away, growing ever more distance from your reach. You're nudged and shoved by other performers who use their choreography on props to hinder your advance. Ocean. Stop, don't block me. You feel the mania around you intensifying as you fight to release your hands that are being grasped, eager to press on. Continue forward. Luvia, Ignis, wake up, snap out of it. The harder you fight, the more your vision clouds. The music has lost its tune, with only a ringing in your ears. Still reluctant to join the stage, unable to identify your part. Don't stand in my way. Is he gonna release shackles or something? You try to release the shackles, but a wave of vertigo sweeps over you, knocking you out cold. What the hell is a vertigo? By the time you come to, you've been pushed off the stage by the ensemble of performers. Behind you, the audience is shrouded in darkness, while before you, there's a frenzied stage you can't seem to join. Darn it. You're still battling a wave of nausea and vertigo when unexpectedly someone's hand reaches down to help you up.
Oh, you poor thing. The stage has turned its back on you.
Why is it so fucking colorful, like it's a cheery scene or something? In the sparse light, noble lady emerges in front of you.
Are you longing to be part of that stage?
Not really.
If you're up for it, I could show you the way in.
You're the one behind all this. You've been pulling the strings.
Huh. Is that what you really think?
Even if it's not true, you're still a part of this inextricably. I won't let you get away with it. Struggling to your feet, you turn the situation on its head, grabbing her wrist. Enough with the charade, spit out the truth.
Easy there, darling. I understand. You need to do this to unleash your power,